Hi, I'm Greg Gorman. I live in Hollywood, California, and I've been a personality photographer for the past 50 years. Everybody from David Bowie, Pirates of the Caribbean, a couple of Bond movies, Brando, De Niro, Pacino, Leonardo DiCaprio in the early days. I don't know, a lot of people. Recently, I've been shooting with the new lights from Rotolight, the AEOS 2 and the Neo 3, to do my campaigns and a lot of my personal work. I did a shoot with Elton John for the Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour, and I did Grace Jones' last book cover, actually, all shot with Rotolights. About 10 years ago, I wanted to work with continuous light, and I started doing some homework and found Rotolight to be not only the best lights available, but the lights that offered the best color temperature, the best skin tones, and the best value in terms of output. The lights basically represent a true innovation in lighting. As you could see in our first shot this morning with Mitzi, the AEOS 2 gave me plenty of power, a strong enough f-stop, and the controls at a touchscreen on the back that made it very easy to adjust my color balance, my hue, saturation, and intensity, and get everything set and dialed in a matter of seconds. Once I had this light set, I used just a little bit of bounce fill, which you could see from underneath, just to kick a little bit of fill light into Mitzi's eyes. Once I started shooting with Mitzi, I realized we needed a little bit of separation on her hair because her dark hair was bleeding into the background a little bit. So what I did is I used the Neo 3 to basically give me just a little bit of separation on the hair. I don't like a lot of light on the hair. I don't like you to go, wow, there's a lot of light here. I like the hair light, looks great. I don't want you to say anything about the hair light. But I just put a slight separation in with this, which needed very, very low power. I think we were at about 20% to basically counterbalance the AEOS 2, and it really worked really well for me, the combination of the two lights. I was quite surprised when I shot Mitzi full length that this single light, this small light here, had enough output to carry from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. I couldn't believe that I could get so much out of such a small light. But the power carried very well because I was able to pull the light back far enough and still carry my depth of field with shooting at about, I think it was at about f9, f10, which is pretty extraordinary, enough for a full-length shot. One of the beautiful features of the AEOS and Neo is being able to marry color temperatures. When I'm shooting in natural light, be it outside with cool color temperatures or inside with window light, I can basically dial these lights in at my fingertip touch on the touch screen to balance natural and artificial light. Another great feature of the AEOS today when we were shooting with Mitzi on the daylight wall was how well Robin was able to basically stay with her and keep everything in check. The portability of the AEOS 2 and the Neo 3 make them ideal for tracking people with light as you're photographing them. All in all, these two new lights from Rotolight are extraordinary. For me as a photographer, they're exactly what I need to create great imagery. They offer touch screen controls, portable batteries, great color balance, and an output that exceeds any other light that I've worked with before. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm jazzed by the light, and I hope that you get an opportunity to try it.